Hey guys, welcome to CJ Studios, and I'm here to announce and start a completely new series of videos to teach you from the very beginning concepts that will be very useful for making your games using blueprints in Unreal Engine 5. The classes will be available weekly with this special launch of two first episodes simultaneously. So enjoy and let's start. First of all, let's check the minimum requirements to run the engine. In further classes, I will explain how to choose a good computer for game dev in Unreal Engine 5. But for now, let's read it. To run the engine, you will need at least the version 7003 update of Windows 10. But for better performance, you should hit this recommended hardware. You will not certainly have exactly this equipment, but it's strongly recommended that you use at least these requirements like 32 gigabytes of RAM and a good graphic card. As they say here, DirectX 11 will be better for older graphic cards, but if you have some newer graphic cards, you should use DirectX 12. So let's move on to the install process. Click here in download and you will find the steps for installing the engine. There is a video here. You can watch this video for more detail. So let's click here to download the Epic Games Launcher. When you finish downloading the installer of the launcher, you will open it and you will find this installer. When you finish installing the Epic Games Launcher, you will find this window. You will have to create a new account if you don't have one. You can use many different emails, accounts like Steam, Google, even Disney and Facebook. I will just log in because I already have an account. So after logging in, you will find this screen. If not, you may be here in store or in library. But if you are here, don't worry, just click here in Unreal Engine. And as you can see, I already have it ready to launch, but you will need to come here and add a version, the version you want to install. I will install this 5.5 version just to show you how it works. You choose the path what you want to install. I will use this Unreal Engine, but commonly it will be set to a standard directory. You don't need to worry about it. So you come here in options and here you will choose the platforms you will develop for. Windows is the default one, but if you are making a mobile game, you should mark these checkboxes to install the versions. I won't because that's just an example. I won't use stored content, it's on your choice. I just won't use it now and won't use templates, engine source. It's useful and that point is important because the editor symbols are used for making the game in C++, but as we are just using blueprints now, I won't install it. So I will just click in apply and start installing it. So let's just let this install here and open a version we are already have installed. Okay, if it's the first time you are opening this screen, you won't see nothing here. I have many projects so they show up here. You should know this because when you make your projects, they all will be found here. But let's create a completely new one. Click here in games. You have these other options for different purposes like filming, architecture, automotive design. These are very good examples for making different applications, but our focus will be in games. So let's choose here. You have these templates of first person games, third person, top down, that you can use to study how they make it. Everything is in blueprints and you can learn from it and trying to understand how they made the things work. But let's start a blank project. Let's go hello world. When you first open your project, you will see this screen and I will explain briefly what everything here does. This screen here I'm moving right now, it's the viewport. You control it by right clicking and dragging the mouse. With the mouse wheel you can increase or decrease the speed of the camera, and you can travel around the map. The outliner here is used to select all the actors without having to find them in the scene, because you can create very big scenes and it will be very difficult to find them. So you can find everything here, you can organize it in folders, and that's very useful for you. You can edit all the properties here. I will show you just by setting the light, that's the sun. You can adjust here using the detail panel. Choose the color. Okay, let's just move back to the default position. Here in the content browser, there is that tab. You will find every content you will create. You can create folders here and name them like new folder, but you can create your character folder, your blueprint folder, textures, material. Depends how you are going to organize your project. But here is where you will create things and drag right into this screen. I will show you. Here you can find the toolbar. Here you can add actors to the game, and here you can control, you can run the game, you can simulate it. Like running is real playing the game, simulating is like you see the game from an outside perspective, but every logic, everything is running, and we don't have yet a character, but when you click here you start controlling the character. It is the spectator, the default one. But for now, let's just create a hello world, because that's a basic tutorial. You will learn much more in the next one. We will make it in the level blueprint. You click here, click in open level blueprint. This window will open. I will talk about all the events, everything here I will talk in details in the next classes, but let's focus on the hello world. You use the right click to move around the blueprint. Let me just expand. To print things to the console, to the screen, we will right click and right here print string. Anything we input here will be right into the screen. So it already comes with hello. Let's just put the word exclamation and drag here to this begin play. I will explain it more later, but basically it runs when the game starts. So we connect here by dragging. You left click and drag, and when we run the game, there will be a message showing the hello world we just write. Okay guys, that was just the beginning of your learning. I hope this video was clear and helpful. Please give me feedback on any doubt you have and I will answer as soon as I can. If you liked that class, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel and see you in the next video.